Disability Services is part of the Student Services Advice team at the University of Plymouth. We offer support to all University of Plymouth students with disabilities throughout the application process and your studies. This presentation will give you some information and guidance about the support you can access. Firstly, it is perhaps worth considering what is meant by the term disability. Someone is considered disabled under the Equality Act of 2010 if they have a physical or mental impairment that has a substantial and long-term negative effect on their ability to carry out normal day-to-day activities. This can include medical conditions such as epilepsy, diabetes, chronic fatigue, and mental health conditions, autistic spectrum disorders, and specific learning difficulties such as dyslexia. You may have disclosed your disability on your UCAS form. If you haven't done so, it isn't too late and you can contact us and let us know. So how can Disability Services support you? One-to-one appointments with a disability advisor are available by phone and Zoom. And of course, we will offer these as face-to-face appointments once it is safe to do so. At an appointment, our team can offer advice and information about dyslexia, ADHD, and autism screening and diagnostic assessments. We can help with information and advice about the application for the Disabled Students Allowance and can often put in place temporary support and loan equipment if needed. We can also put in place new or make amendments to existing exam arrangements. In addition, we currently run an ADHD support group and an autism social and support group. Our study skills advisors offer individual and group study skills sessions. We often help students navigate academic regulations in conjunction with their faculty and take an active role in study and wellbeing review meetings. If you feel you may have a disability and have not yet applied for the Disabled Students Allowance, please contact us. DSAs are grants from your funding body, e.g. Student Finance England, and are not means tested and you don't have to pay them back. DSAs may help with the cost of non-medical helpers such as study skills tutors or mentors. Also, specialist equipment and sometimes travel. Further information regarding the DSA can be found at the gov.uk website. In addition to the information you tell us about your disability or medical condition, we base decisions about disability support on the evidence or information you provide. You may need to provide more substantial and specific evidence for your DSA application than the university would ask for, although international and EU students are not eligible for the UK government-funded DSA or Disabled Students Allowance. Disability Services at the University of Plymouth can work with international and EU students to assess individual support requirements and consider reasonable adjustments. With your agreement, we share information about your support requirements with relevant university staff. We produce a student support document using your information which summarises your support and exam requirements. Your consent also allows us to liaise with relevant external providers of support. For example, organisations who provide non-medical helpers, funding bodies, and Disabled Students Allowance Assessment Centres. Finally, Disability Services can also help you liaise with many other support areas or with your academic tutors. So please contact the Student Hub to make contact with Disability Services. We look forward to hearing from you.